looking down on us.
That's all for this edition of Dateline. We'll see you again Friday at 9, 8 Central. And of course, I'll see you each weeknight for NBC Nightly News. I'm Lester Holt. For all of us at NBC News, good night.
NBC4 News at 11 starts with breaking news.
That breaking news from Southgate tonight, where there is a large police presence after shots were fired near the campus of Legacy High School. Ileana Moreno live overhead right now in News Chopper 4. Ileana, what do we know at this point?
Colleen, we're still trying to piece what happened here tonight, but this all happened at about 9:45. Just outside of Legacy High School, or in the front parking lot rather, and I'm pushing in here on a white SUV. Now, it is believed that the driver of that white SUV tried to run over a police officer. That is when a police officer from either the Southgate Police Department or school police opened fire, and that SUV driver then crashed into that gray vehicle. Now, it doesn't appear that anyone was actually hit by the gunfire, but there were two people in that gray car, and one of them had to go to the hospital for his or her injuries. Now, what happened to that original suspect? Apparently, he took off and is still being sought by police. Fortunately, no officers were injured in the exchange, but as I move the shot over to Legacy High School, you can see the very close proximity of where this all took place. And in fact, that original incident may have happened in that front parking lot. You'll notice that this area here is taped off, and we've noticed that investigators have been combing through that area with their flashlights. Now, as I move the shot over towards the east here, you're going to see the school gymnasium. This is where dozens of students and parents sheltered in place when all of this was taking place. And just a few minutes ago, we did see that they started to be released. But again, a manhunt is still underway here in Southgate for whoever tried to run over one of the officers. That is the very latest here from Southgate in News Chopper 4. I'm Ileana Moreno. Let's send it back down to you in the studio.
All right, Ileana, thank you for that. Tracy Leong is on the ground right now. She's live at the school. And Tracy, you've been talking with parents about what happened out there?
Yeah, Colleen, and you can understand just how scared and frightened a lot of these parents and families are out here. They get a panicked phone call from one of their children telling them that there was some sort of commotion, possibly a shooting that happened. And as Ileana mentioned, that school, right after the football game, after Legacy High School, when they finished, they immediately went on lockdown, and they took all those students, all those parents, everyone who was out in the field, and they took them and they brought them into the auditorium, and they were told to shelter in place, and they weren't allowed to leave for about 30 minutes. But right now, we're at one of the staging areas where the students and parents are being let out. I'm joined now by one of the parents, Maria Angel. Her student, Jordan Angel, goes to school here. He's a football player. Maria, tell me, what was going through your mind when you got the call from your son, Jordan?
It was scary because he was panicking, and he thought I was in the parking lot waiting for him after the game. So I panicked as well. I was at home. So he said he sent lockdown and to not come in. So I just ran over here and see what's going on. So I'm not sure what really happened, but at least I know that he was safe inside the school. They got him on lockdown.
Okay. And your son right over here, we're going to talk to him. We're just standing by. Jordan, he's joining us now, one of the football players at Legacy High School. Tell us, what was going on? What did you hear that prompted this lockdown?
Right now, all I heard was a fight, and there was a fight. At first, it happened to fight, and next you know, the fight got. We don't know if it was a gang member or not, so I can't assume. So next you know, they went out with the cops, and supposedly, I don't know, something with the cops shooting. That's all I heard. And right now, when I saw everyone packing in, everyone was like running through the hallways. Everyone said it was a shooting. Everyone got down. Everyone said stay away from the windows. Panicking. For sure, but all that.
Absolutely. Of people. How long?
Game now. They ran away. That someone started shooting, and so we were in our auditorium. We were just right there, like everyone was crying, calling their parents, and everyone was like,